prohibited. Law is that bad commander who commanded you, don't do something here. But all on a sudden, law changed the language. Law became the caring, benevolent protector. Alcohol with permission. Now, the one who wants to party, they will ask, who will give me permission? Where should I get the permission? So law also got them interactive with law. Now, this is what I meant that the law is also something that it is like a poker-faced lover. It's a poker-faced lover. It does not speak its true feelings. That's why we often say that legal orders are speaking orders. You might have heard this term, speaking orders. Every judicial decision is a speaking orders. Why a Supreme Court judge bothers to write 1,200 pages of a judgment? Because the law, the statute, doesn't convey the true feelings. It's a poker-faced lover. The judge has to say that the position is so because law cares, and it's the language of the care of the law, the true feelings of the law, which a judge pours out in 1,200 pages of decisions. So next time, why I mentioned this is that when you read a judgment of 500, 600, 700, or even 1,000 pages, don't feel annoyed. Those are the true feelings of the law. You could escape by simply reading Article 21 of the Constitution. Oh, Constitution guarantees life. But to understand what is life, the true feelings of the law, even though I mentioned that some true feelings are still not there, to understand the true feelings of the law, you need to read 1,200 pages. If you don't read it, you will fail to understand the love of the law. It's as good as you losing a lover because you fail to understand their true feelings. Maybe you could relate this. So, law is a poker-faced lover who doesn't convey the true feelings. Hence, legal orders are speaking orders, 1,000 pages, 2,000 pages, in order to convey the true feelings. Because the moment you enter the law school, bulkiness could become part of your life. You know that, bulkiness, 100 pages, 200 pages, 300 pages, they're nothing. They are to be read overnight. So, because those are the places where the law's true feelings are conveyed. But each decision is a life. Each decision is a social reality. So don't feel annoyed by seeing thousands of pages. Fall in love with that because they are speaking to you the true feelings, the love of the law. Now, if a judge's answer is yes to your submission, the judge has to say in 1,000 words, yes, because of the following reasons. If it's a no, the judge has to say no because of the following reasons. So again, these thousands, these voluminous judgments simply indicate that statutes do not speak because law is the poker-faced lover, and much has to be spoken. Much has to be spoken through the judgments. So the statute which you read, Indian Penal Code, Section 379, Section 1, Indian Contract Act, Article 21, Constitution of India, they are nothing but the tip of an iceberg. Not the tip of an iceberg, the tip of an iceberg. Because if you want to understand that statute, you have to read those 1,000, 2,000 pages where the true feelings are conveyed. Because if you read the statute and decide that as the law, you will be like the one who read the board, alcohol prohibited. Actually, it's alcohol with permission. So for that, every time you may not bring every judgment cannot be changed with the kind of magicalness which we transform to the board. Many times you know that the only way is become explanatory, become descriptive, so that you could convey this. The problem of, again, reading statute is that statutes have a silence. I'm speaking metaphorically, don't mistake me. Statute may say something, Article 21 of the Constitution. There is a silence in those words. Life. Well, there is a tragic silence when it comes to life. The court had to produce voluminous literature to explain to us what exactly life means. Still many things remain engulfed in what we call as life. So the silence of the law is going to be tragic if you take the silence for granted. I hope some of you at least might have read this famous short story by Kafka, Before the Law. So a person comes to the gate of the law. The person seeks permission to enter the gate. The old gate man, weather-stricken, time-beaten,